And I'm not just speaking for the building that I live in. I'm also speaking for the hundreds of residents in other HDFCs who are suffering as a result of a program that was absolutely designed to fail. This hearing is about oversight, and due to a lack of oversight in our situation, nothing about it is legal. The way we became a HDFC co-op was done on an absolute fraudulent basis. I handed folders to the council today just highlighting our building. Due to a lack of oversight, there's fraudulent filings where they misrepresent what's actually being done in the alleged renovation. Say, for instance, our building, they borrowed $6 million without our input, did not do the work. The job is still open with the buildings department, fraudulently filed the type of work that they were going to do, registered the total cost of the job, or the estimated cost of the job, at $180,000. Now, this is direct evidence, and we have a series of buildings that are HDFCs that participated in the third-party transfer program using the same contractor who did not bid on the job. He was selected for the job by HPD. Did not go through the regular protocol, as should anybody that tries to get a contract with the city, the municipality, and any government money is involved. They did not follow that protocol. That's due to a lack of oversight. Due to a lack of oversight, the contractor that got the job for our building received a deposit of $3,912,000, where the job was at that time budgeted at $4 million. So he got 90% of the money up front and didn't do the work. But yet we're stuck with $6 million of debt, where we didn't get what we were promised, and we're in foreclosure, where the bank never had standing. So how is this going unnoticed by New York City? We have examples, not examples, but factual evidence that shows that in another building they borrowed $46 million on a partial renovation, didn't do the work, the building is still falling apart, and they just borrowed another $30 million. This is all taxpayers' money. And the part that's not coming up at this hearing is the criminality of it all. HPD is absolutely a criminal organization. It makes way for these developers, these hand-selected, pre-selected developers, and just as she alluded to, all of these people were the previous landowners or building owners. They want their properties back. And what's the vehicle in which they use to get them back? HPD, because HPD does not care about these hybrid programs that they set up. What they care about is giving all the breaks to the private developer, their pre-selected friends, the people who make contributions to certain politicians' campaigns, because a lot of this stuff has been signed off on by politicians. Look at this bill that recently came to my mind, is Local Law 64. If you're concerned about Brooklyn, then you need to look at that bill and see that it's specifically tailor-made to target the brownstones in Brooklyn and wherever else in the city that there are valuable brownstones. In our case, HPD did not follow the law at all. They're criminal partners like you have, SHU have. There needs to be an investigation, and there needs to be a moratorium on the third-party transfer program. Me personally, it needs to be done away with completely. but I'm willing to work with some sensible folks who are in touch with the reality of what's going on, that are living in these HDFCs, because the people that are making the decisions for the HDFCs don't have a clue about what it is that we're going through. Who best to tell and come up with solutions than the people who live in it?
Carlton, I need you, if you can conclude.
Yeah, I'm concluded. Thank you.
Well.